Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Jax, I forgot to ask you what you have for breakfast.
Leftovers. What is it? Rice, chicken nuggets, and I put a little Asian sauce in it, so it was a little spicy too.
Okay. I didn't even eat breakfast. I got a healthy fruit roll up and a banana.
Yeah, because you know Andale coming on today.
Okay. So I got at least last to 11 o'clock. So before we get started, welcome in, everybody, by the way. Let me say hi to everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
We got Renaissance. Good to see you. Good to see you. I got your package. Unbiased, the queen of the beanies. You better go ahead and get started on making some more beanies because some people already wanting some of those that rooster wear. Those are really cute, by the way. We got our co-host Jigs and Kenneth. Miss Dolores, how are you doing this morning? That's Laura.
Laura,
Keith Spillman.
peace, Stillman.
TZ. She looked so cute with her hat on yesterday. Her beanie
Yeah.
and hat. Lady T, thank you for coming in. Miss Kirkland, my neighbor. Valerie. David Hoskins, welcome in. Welcome in. Cousin Gant and Joshua Gabriel. So thank everybody for coming in. We really appreciate it. Before we get started, I do want to open this package. In case you missed it, yesterday TZ did a video of all the things that she received. She also received this package as well. And TZ, yeah, as soon as I opened my P.O. box, I was like, this smells delicious. So what I have here is some items from my Renaissance grandma. In case you do not know, she does have a shop on Etsy. Feel free to check her out. She is out here in the comment section. I thought I had some scissors over here. Well, dag on it.
I'll just tear into it.
I wish I could.
You ain't got no nails?
I got scissors, okay.
There you go. You want to borrow mine?
Yeah, I'm on my way. Welcome in Wickshire and RLM. Thank you guys so much for being here. I promise we're going to talk about the community tab here in just a second. But you don't even have to open this package to smell the aroma. There we go. So what I have here, like I said, some items from Renaissance Grandma. I'm so appreciative. She helped out with the 4K giveaway. And she donated some items. And then she blessed me with some items. And it's all organic. She made it herself.
Child, how you doing? Bronze flat power God, how you doing? That's it. Keep going.
Okay. Oh, you're a blessing.
You moved to Tennessee for the heat. Lord have mercy.
You do an awesome job. God bless you. Thank you so much, Renaissance Grandma. Ooh.
Oh. Tennessee ain't got no heat.
It's warmer than Indiana. So I will be keeping this with all the cards that I do have here. I have a whole stack of cards. Thank you so much, Renaissance Grandma. And what I got is what she made.
TG said the soaps are so good and smell fantastic.
They do. I can't emphasize enough. You can smell them right through the. Like I said, my P.O. box was.
I would know. There's no smell-o-vision.
Montega bar soap, oatmeal. Okay, fenugreek. Is that how you say it? Fenugreek. Mushrooms, aloe, and moringa. Well, okay, that's fancy. And this is another one. It's white tea bar soap, Lady V collection. This one doesn't say.
Life lessons. How you doing? Sheed, we here?
Sheed's up in here. What? The Sheed, the famous Sheed. They also love the packaging.
Alonzo Hall, the All-Star. What's up?
Low sodium spice. Let me see. This one has garlic, dehydrated veggies, turmeric, cumin, parsley, green onion, smoked paprika, onion powder, cilantro, celery, cinnamon. Ooh wee. I was thinking about baking some chicken wings or some drumsticks.
Yeah. You learn with Robert. Welcome in.
What? You learn with B. Robert. Welcome in. Welcome in. Also, you guys, while everybody's coming in, we have 25 people in here. On Friday, we're going to have show us your merch. So there are some people who are not going to be able to make it to the Soul Family meet and greet. So you guys won't be able to make it to Saturday's event where everybody is like showing off what they have, their products. I know Butler Family Farm is selling pens. J3GS Farms has the honey. You know who else has a booth at the?
I don't know whether Spoon and Sunshine is showing up or not. I haven't heard from them, but they'll be doing the hot sauce.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Also, if you
Food
guys
by Faith says she'll be there.
Food by Faith. Okay.
Uh,
Also, Renaissance Grandma, if you want to come up Friday and let people know about your soaps and your seasonings, come on up and let us know. I don't know too many people who are. I don't know because I didn't make it to last year's. That was the one day I wanted to rest, and then it was just jumping. So I was like, okay, sleep when I get home.
You know, Bobby and Sherry be making some dehydrated candy, and they got honey also.
Okay,
They got a lot more things that they'll be selling, no doubt.
I'm gonna have to check out they honey. I have never.
DCBs. Good morning, bro.
I ain't never had Black Tropicals honey. What's up, DCBs? So that is on Friday. Show us your merch, so you guys can like advertise your things here before going to the Soul Family meet and greet. Or if you're not going to the Soul Family meet and greet, just let us know what you got, what you're working with. So today we're gonna be talking all about the community
Full
tab.
course permaculture. Welcome in.
Yes, welcome in indeed. We're gonna be talking about all about the community tab. I know some people still have a fear of going live. That's fine. So we came up with the option, you can do premieres. Some people aren't really comfortable doing premieres just yet. So another way to
So blessed. How you doing?
talk to your community. Welcome in, so blessed, and G
G
Mama.
Mama grows hard in the garden.
Let me show you what I got going on here. Share screen. Okay, so here's my channel right here, Miss T with the T. I turned the volume down. So the community tab is very helpful. Dang, I need to take away that. It's down right here. But anyways, if you're trying to get, let me see. Well, how am I trying to say this? YouTube is all about interaction. It's about tutorials, training how to, and then people who leave comments, they're really into your channel because they take the time to leave comments and stuff like that. So we did, like I said, recommend like start doing some live streams to interact more with your audience or do premieres. But another way to like show support and get your audience interacted with your channel is with the community tab. And a lot of people aren't familiar with where the community tab was on the phone option. It's down when you go on your screen, it's like down there in the middle. It's a plus sign with a circle around it for a plus sign, and then it's the post. So it's down there, and then we see where it says post. That is where your community tab is. So I'm on my desktop. So here's where, if you want to post a community tab here, create post. I'm on another screen. Can you see me, Jigs?
I can see you. I can see you.
Okay. Here's all my community posts on here. Wow, I got 57. I'm saying there's always stuff on here for your community, people who are subscribed to your channel to check out what you have going on your channel. Now, instead of just putting in images, you could put in an image that's like something simple. They also have where you can do an image poll, just a way to try to get your audience involved into like participating onto your channel. You can put in pictures here, option 1 or 2. You can add more options, option 3. Like, hey, you guys, spring is almost here. Would you like to see me grow what grows in the spring, Jigs? Tomatoes,
Flowers.
peaches, yeah.
Flowers.
Like, what video would you like to see next? A, B, or C, or you can keep going on and on. Just some ideas, just a little different things to do on your channel. But YouTube is like, okay, you can get your community involved as well. Let me see what else I got. Here's one. It just doesn't have the pictures. I see a lot of people, they just share out on the community tab, and there's so many other options to do with the community tab. Okay. Or you can give people a quiz. I never done. Oh, I guess some trivia. I guess I never did this one. Then do you want to add the answer?
Is there a prize in it? If I guess
Sure,
it.
it could be if you want to.
Oh.
Let me see what else they got here. Or you can add a video. Huh.
Telling the truth, boss lady. How you doing? Gunline Bees, welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Sarah's Happy Hive, welcome in.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Your flowers were beautiful, by the way. I'm just showing the benefits of the community tab. Like I said, you can share your own items or share other people's what they got going on. Sometimes I put my little skits in there. I got 57 likes. Some people said they don't really get likes on theirs, but I tend to get some good feedback. So if you are one of those content creators who are like struggling, like, what does my community want to see? So I would recommend the community tab. Like, do a poll. What would you like to see next on my next video? Would you like to see me in the garden? Would you like to see a cooking video? Add another one. Would you like to see me in my beekeeping experiences? Just kind of a way to kind of get your community involved with your channel more.
I can't ask folks that. I know what they're going to put on there. I cannot ask.
I see. Do I have any questions? Has anybody ever tried to use the community tab besides like sharing out a live stream? Oh, also, so sorry. Boss lady, I received your Cash App, and she sent me a picture with the Cash App. Never in my life seen that before in my life. And I couldn't even like heart it or anything like that. But thank you very much. It was like a flower and everything. I was like, wow, that's nice.
Thank you, boss lady. Thank you very much.
Have you ever, do you ever use your community tab, Jigs?
Unintentionally, yes.
Unintentionally.
Yeah, because I see I had a bunch of stuff on there that I didn't intend to go to the community page, but Lord have mercy. Somebody got to change. I'm biased. Get in the corner.
Yep. Good morning, Fresh and Fire. Yeah, a lot of people like interaction with the people they are subscribed to. So if you're not comfortable with going live, if you're not comfortable, well, if you haven't mastered the premieres yet, I suggest trying out the community tab. Me, myself, I do live streams and I do the community tab. I need to get back into making videos and doing premieres. I will probably do some videos while I'm out there. I know that when I get
everybody's going to be doing some videos.
Okay. I'm so excited. Next week is my last week.
I got to make sure my charger is charging.
I need to use more. Oh yeah, take advantage of this stuff that YouTube is giving us to like help grow our channels for the free.
Tab has been for
also with the community tab, I think now it doesn't have a requirement. Like when I was first getting monetized, it was like you had to have 500 subscribers to get the community tab. I believe now it's free for everybody. So it's an awesome way to take advantage.
It's been on my page ever since I started.
Oh, for real? Posting at least once a day on the community tab. That's what's up. Okay. Let me see. I'm to post quotes, but hardly received any feedback. Okay. So you just post. So blessed. Did you post like just a picture with like those little affirmations or like the positive quotes or anything like that? I would like to see like some people. Let me share my screen again.
Little life lessons. How you doing?
Oh, I took it all the way
Deborah
off.
Garrett, welcome in.
I ain't gonna play the music. I can feel it. Hold on, let me mute this real quick.
Is your dog munching on a bone over there? Miss T?
Um, okay. Okay. I think I unmuted. Are you still there, Jigs?
Yeah, I said, are your dog over there chewing on a bone?
Maybe I didn't unmute it. There we go. My bad. I didn't want my YouTube to be playing all kinds of stuff and like, oh, copyright strike.
They'll copyright strike for eating on a bone?
No, if I try to share my screen and plays a commercial
Oh.
or an ad. I'm trying to think. I haven't posted.
RJ Sanderful, how you doing? Dawn People, how you doing?
I think I'm going to try to start doing some surveys and like some suggestions since I'm going to start going back into the scene of making videos. Like, what would you like to see next? What would you guys like to see next from a Miss T with the T video? I'm kind of stuck because I do the funny skits and then we do YouTube tutorials during the day. So, like, what do we do? What do we do over here as far as the video? I love the community tab. I do too. I like seeing people's progress and things like that. I think I'm going to be doing an image poll in the future here, like real soon. Like with some clothing hauls. What would you like to see me do a clothing haul from? Ross, Shein, Burlington? I don't know.
I like to see you out there get some dirt up under your nails.
I am preheating the garage again. Yes, once I figured out what community tab was, I started using it and it comes in handy when you don't have time to make a video. Right. Just get something for your community to be on the lookout for. Like if you want to put like, oh, coming soon, such and such of a video. I know a lot of people do a lot of like pop-ups and things like that. So people aren't really able to catch what you got going on your channel. So yeah, highly recommend like doing this just a way for people who may miss your live stream and stuff. They can still come over here and catch what you got going on in your community. I love me some Miss Dolores. She's like smart out here in these YouTube streets. Has been fun for me to put out thoughts, and you can now get it before the 100 subs. That's what I'm saying. You can help. You can use this community tab to help push your channel to get more subscribers and get people to subscribe to your channel. Pretty much what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of people really like interaction with their content creators. So like the live streams are helpful. The premieres, community tab, because they feel like they're helping out with your channel. Like as far as like, okay, she's asking my opinion. What would I like for the next video she makes? Or she's asking my little old opinion about what to grow in the garden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I took and I was trying to do a premiere, and that's when I ended up putting the birthday tree on the community page, but I was trying to make a premiere. So
you still haven't figured out how to do the premiere?
Oh, I can do it now. It's just that I was trying to do one, and it was about birthday, and it went to a community page, and I saw people start saying "Happy birthday, happy birthday." So I went in and deleted it because it was my birthday right then. Sunday is my birthday.
Sunday's your birthday for real?
Yep.
What? Let me get you some J3. Let me go buy some honey for you. I think we all out for hand pollination.
You gonna buy me some honey?
Yep.
Why would you buy me some honey? I'm the king of the bees. You ain't gonna buy me no honey.
So let me see. I'm trying to see like people who use the community tab, or do you do interaction with your community? And it's a fun little way to like play around with your audience.
Lettuce. Lettuce is thin in the
Hey, Deborah,
purchase
how you
ground soil.
doing? Let's
Lettuce
tap
in
in.
the pure compost is twice as big.
Okay. I see a lot of people do like support a lot of other channels. Does anybody else use their community tab to support their channel? Is it just me? Am I the only one? I believe so.
I
Did say it.
I put a few on my community tab, but then most of the time I share out.
Oh, okay. Face ID or 2 months of activity to get the community tab. So if you don't post anything on your community tab within like 2 months, then it's inactive. I did not know that.
Hmm.
That's some good information to know. Mm.
I can't remember mine not being inactive. It was always up there.
So have you went 2 months without doing nothing on your YouTube channel?
I went a long time without doing anything on my community page.
Hmm. Hey Don, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Scared of heights. I'll go skydiving if Jigs go skydiving with me. How about that?
You late,
No, I mean we can do it again though. We can do it
but
again.
you're late.
2025.
Unbelievable.
Man, I like doing these skits, and I like the more and more I do them, the more people be like, "Oh, these are funny as hell, Miss T. Keep going." Well, okay.
I'll see if I can dig out my medals. I don't know where they at, but I'll see if I can dig out my medals, and then you'll know what I used to do.
Thank you so much, Lynn's Life Lessons. I appreciate it.
Jump for a perfectly safe airplane. That's the point I'm making, Sarah. When you get a little older, you realize it was stupid.
Pre-schedule saves time when I know I have a busy week. Man, I'm trying. Well, there's no really way for me to get ahead of the game besides like I prep like for the videos. Like I need to know the information that I'm spitting out, the tea. But since I don't really do videos, like I'm just live every day.
I keep it firm and rough.
I can
Explain, get it,
confirm.
get it pure
Explain
compost.
50 pure comp. Oh, okay. Pete Moss. Oh, he's over there growing.
Telling somebody how to garden.
Hey, Devil Dog Prepper. DJ Tiny Renee up in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy early birthday to Jigs and D's. What you plan on doing for your birthday? Hey, Cruz.
That's a good question. It's another day for me. That's when everybody's supposed to come see me.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. My youngest son's birthday was on the 17th, St. Patrick's Day.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Cruz. Wickers over here
Oh,
talking
she
about
got a little green beanie. St.
listening.
Patrick's Day.
Hey,
Well, she's listening. Hey, everyone.
how about the community post?
Not about the community post.
Yeah, a lot of people were not familiar with where the community post was. Like I said, like Mr. Dolores said, if you don't have any type of activity within like 2 months, then it's supposed to go away. But yeah, I said I want to try to start using some of these other features on here as well, as far as like getting more interaction with the audience. So be on the lookout for those. Hey, Stay, how you doing? Happy Tuesday,
Hey, Miss Hall. How you doing?
Miss Netta. How you doing?
Netta?
Everybody's saying hi. Okay, you see that 2 months is when you first start. You need to use your account for at least 2 months.
You forget, Jill's. Oh, you didn't get there yet.
Oh, that's my girl. She didn't cut her hair off, and she's like a diva out here in these TikTok streets.
All right.
Hey, Salon Diva, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey, Salon Diva. And I seen that tree, Salon Diva. It looked pretty.
Let me see. So I'm trying to interested to see. I guess I'll use my community post for this in the future. Like, who's interested in like knowing more about tips on live stream? I feel like we talk a lot about live streaming, so I haven't really did any live streams about live streaming. But like, I think for my next one, would you like to see the next live stream about knowing more about tips for live streaming, premieres, or I don't know, something else?
And that's one of the hard things about this thing coming on YouTube every day. It's hard to think about what somebody want to see.
Hold on, because Miss Dolores, every time I do something, she's above and beyond. She knows everything. You can do little moving graphics as well. Do you have time to come up and talk more about that? That's awesome. I think that is. Let me see.
I gotta get me another picture other than me being an old farmer
Would that be
in
this
the
one, Miss
truck.
Dolores? Add existing video. You said you gotta add what?
I gotta get me some more pictures other than this one picture I got up here with that cap on and everything.
So Andy was saying hi to everybody. If I have to be away from the internet for a time but schedule content, does that keep me active? I believe so. Good morning, everybody. Y'all can come up. Let me drop this link real quick. I think she must have went to school for YouTubeology. Mr. Dolores is like bomb.com.
She's good at what she do.
Checking the pH of your sickly looking seedlings can tell you something. Socks in the garden. How you been? Where you been?
I ain't seen her for a while, Socks.
Mm-hmm. We also got Mac Apiary Bees. While we were on Miss Dolores, we got almost 50 people in here. Like I said, Friday is all about show us your merch. So I was going to get a hold of like Blue Lotus. I know she does merch, Unbiased, My Renaissance Grandma, Butler. Well, if anybody would like to come up here and share what type of merch you guys have, that'll be like bomb.com. Because a lot of people are out here to try to support the community if they can. Let's see. Mac April, how you doing? Are you going to be giving us a live here pretty soon? I see him a lot on other people's live streams. I would love to see his live.
Well, it's easy going up on other people's stuff than you doing it yourself.
Mm-hmm. This is true. This is true. Hey, Lacey, how you doing? If everybody can get a chance, check out Lacey J also, because she's in the hundreds as far as friends over there. She has some great content, and she goes live every Friday. So let's try to get her like 150, 200 if we can. Please and thank you. Oh, you're at 168. I cannot remember. What's your exact number that you have over there as far as friends?
All right, people, remember, we're in this community. We help each other. Let's get on over there and help her out, people.
Okay.
It's the point. We're trying to beat the machine, so let's help each other out. Big time. We want to beat the machine.
Okay, she said she's at 139 right now. Let me see. And then we got Miss Dolores up here. Hi, Miss Dolores.
Hi, can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
We can hear you. How you doing?
I'm fine. It's early in the morning, but I'm fine.
Ho.
uh,
It ain't that early in the morning now.
Listen, for me it
We in
is
the
because
same,
I
we
was
in the
up
same
late.
state. We're in the same state. It's
I
not
was
that
up.
early.
I was up late last night because I do some people's graphics and websites and stuff. So I was doing some of that last night.
Okay, before we even get started, how will people get a hold of you? Because last time you was up here, everybody was like, how do we get a hold of Miss Dolores? How we get some Miss Dolores in our life?
Well, most people can reach me at my email, and that's doloreswork@yahoo.com. They also, if you go to my page, I have my QR code up there. So it goes to my link tree. You can reach me any social media. I'm available.
That is awesome. That is
And there
awesome.
go her link in the chat.
Thank you, Jigs. So, I'm about to call you Lacey. So, Miss Dolores, you was telling us about like You can do little moving graphics also.
Yeah, like when you click image, it's
Uh,
a little I forgot what the name of it. Let me click on because I've used them before on the wrestling podcast I do. The You see where it says the gift right there? You
oh,
can use
right here.
little gifts. hmm You
Okay.
can use gifts, and you can actually, again, Canva, make your own gifts.
Oh, from Canva. Okay.
So when I do make certain gifts, I make them on my own. You have to cut them down, which everybody knows in your gallery you can just drag them, and then you can upload them here. The only thing about them is if they're like long, extravagant, they kind of look gifts are like little spurts. So you want to make sure it's something that's a little short.
Okay. So when you say short, like, what do you mean by short?
Normally my gifts are like just a few seconds. It's not that long.
Okay. I'm on the same boat as you, Sarah Happy Hive. She says she's more comfortable with analog than digital. Slowly learning. Yeah. Yeah, we all out here trying to learn. I promise we are.
You right. I just pulled out my computer from 2012, and I'm surprised it's on. It's running.
Hey, coolest
It just
gamer.
got to be updated.
Yeah, that's what I was saying with the tab. It makes it easy. I don't put right now, not putting out content every day. So at least I know every day I can put something, inspirational quote, share out somebody. Even the other channel that I'm on, I put out that I'm gonna be there. It's all on my community tab, and you can pre-schedule. That means if you got someone to be you on vacation, you can schedule it where it comes out every day, just like you schedule out your video.
Hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you can schedule our community tabs also.
Yeah.
So your
And so what you do is
community
you
page.
pick your post. You when it goes to post, you can schedule.
Okay. Let me see. What can I put on here real quick? Um, what
Miss
type
T getting back into the garden.
uh video would you like to see? Uh, gardening or clothing? Okay. So instead of hitting post, you go to this little arrow over here, or how would you schedule? Uh-oh. Did I lose everybody?
Dolores, I'm here.
Yes, me. As
Oh,
I said, me and the mute button be fighting each other. It's the arrow going down next to post.
okay.
Schedule right there, and then you put the time and the date when you want to do.
So that kind of
Okay.
looks like when I schedule the live stream. It's like, what day do you
Right.
want to do? Okay.
Yep. So
And
it makes it easier. Like for me, last week I knew I was doing some medical stuff. I went on and just scheduled my week out. And sometimes I'll schedule 2 weeks out if I know maybe I'm not going to be feeling good after doing something. If you're on vacation, it makes it easier for you to just have it already pre-made content scheduled. And sometimes doing videos in between does work. But if you don't have that time, going and making 10, 12, or 14 graphics will work. And graphics are easy to make. You can customize them to your own stuff and then put them out.
okay, okay. G Mama Grows Hard says, I didn't know you could schedule on the community tab. That's some good info, Miss Dolores.
Now we know.
Okay. Let me see. Are they strong on digital course? Oh yeah, I'm not strong on the digital side, but it's good to have people who know something. Because baby. Hey CCC, how you doing? Let me see. With my correct email address at Yahoo. Okay. Can somebody please again drop Miss Dolores channel so we can check her out as well? And thank you for everybody who has subscribed to Miss Lacey J. Let me see. What else can we do? Oh, I also seen where people, it was something like a 12-hour community tab where after 12 hours or so, it like goes away or deletes itself. But I've never done that one.
Hmm.
I think you're talking about like the polls, because like even mine, I don't know why I said it that way. I asked whether people want to see on my channel, and before it got a chance to get answered, it just went off. And so with polls, most people don't know you can do polls not only on your community tab, but if you go in Chrome during your live, you can do polls inside of the chat.
I had to take a picture of your email so I can remember that.
Wow. That young mind. Ooh, ooh,
Okay.
ooh, ooh.
Well, I'm at that stage in my life now. I walk downstairs like, what did I come down here for? What was the point? What was the reason?
No, no, I am not that senile, Miss T.
I am. I get to like talk.
I have those moments. I have those moments every blue moon. I'm like, what did I come here for? I forgot. Oh, what did I put there? And I'll be looking around and it's right in my head.
Okay. DC's brought up a good point as well. Be sure to use graphics that are clear. When they get more complicated, the size chance can make things a little bit wonky. I think I understand what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the size of it. I would say if you're doing a community tab, especially in Canva, Instagram, the square Instagram size, they pre-size things for you. So that makes it easier. So the Instagram size will work for you. Or if you can normally just do it big, now if you have the paid subscription, they'll do magic switch where they'll switch it to the size it's supposed to be. So sometimes I might do a video and I want to take it to other platforms and I can't do video on those other platforms. I will make it Instagram size where it'll fit. And all you do is just move your little things you already preset on the graphic around and to make it fit.
Mhm. So Lisa J is thanking everybody who came over to check out her channel. Um, so who else in here uses Canva? I have Pixar, and I'm kind of disappointed because you're giving all this tea on this Canva, and I'm like, man, let me call
I've got
Pixar and cancel.
I got Canva, but
Mhm.
I don't do too much on it. I've got some pictures that I created, but I never did anything with them.
You have pictures on Canva?
Yeah, I did some pictures that I want to put on some shirts, but I ain't never did nothing with it.
So,
Actually, Canva's a great tool, especially for like J3 to use for his business because you can do labels, you can do shipping labels, you can do it. I'm now obsessed and I found out how to do it to make gift wrapping paper with your own personal design on it.
I want to type it in. If you learn with Robert loves Canva, I got to be on the same game plan as you learn with Robert. Let me see. I use Canva for everything. Does anybody use Pixar? Is it just me using Pixar? Am I out here in the dust? In the dust?
Miss T, I'm older, but you're ancient.
Wow. Okay. Premium is the way to go, in my opinion. Wow. Do you have premium, Miss Dolores?
Yeah, because I have to use it for um, I do three other channels and I also work on two or three websites in the ladies event planning business.
Mhm.
So it's great. It's one stop shop where I can just do everything. I even did her business cards, her QR codes, flyers. I recently made a water bottle label for the wrap around the water bottles for her event. Those types of things.
So okay, so we were talking the other day about the free StreamYard version and the paid StreamYard version. So what's the difference between the free Canva, or is there a free Canva and then the premium package?
There's a free count, but you get it to me it's a limited. It's like if I wanted when I first started, it worked for me because I was doing it in my channel.
Mhm.
But when you'll see 9,000 versions of the same thing because you can't customize it. Whereas with Canva, the paid version, you can customize. They offer you from music to videos to all these things. They offer it on the free side, But you have to remember, you and maybe 9,000 other people are all choosing from the same thing.
Mm, okay. Use Canva faithfully every day. It is beginner friendly, very beginner friendly. Is it now? Huh. Look, I'm over here looking for somebody to just say, yeah, I use PixArt. Nobody. There's more graphics with Canva when you pay for the premium package. Let me see. The size, customize, better templates. Okay. You can get by on the free account, but that premium account, you'll never go back. Mm.
And I could be wrong because I pay for a lot of things. I think it's like 15, $16. You can use it for anything and everything. Once you go on the Canva, they allow you to do anything from videos to make merch to do presentations. And when I mean make merch, I mean shirts, bottles, bags, even things like if like for those who garden, when you make herbs, you can have a Ziploc bag with your label on it, all those types of things.
Mm. See, I don't do all that stuff as of yet. Let me see. Use it for products, mock up as well. Definitely use it for business cards recently. Okay. Huh. I'm trying to think, where do I go for my business cards? I can't Vista print. That's where I go. You tell me I can make my own business cards and everything else? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you can get them to print them. I don't forget. I think it might have been. Let me look at it. It was 12.95, and they got. I don't forget how many they got. I think they got like a hundred or so, or over 100 or so business cards, and they were in color, and they were matte.
Were they the thick business cards? What's up, Jay Jordan? Or were they like this paper material?
They were the thicker ones because you can feel the like writing on it. It was the matte ones. They give you options. You can do like the paper thin ones, or you can do the matte ones, or you can do the ones that are thicker and brighter color, but people can write on them. The lady I work for chose the matte ones because you can't write on
Hmm.
Okay. Huh. So Jay, since you already got it, like, can you make me some business cards?
I ain't got it like that.
What's up, David Coy, with that cropper?
And also with the business cards, the first set she had a lot of color on there, so we were able to return them, which means Canva don't want those cards, but you keep them. So you just got a set of cards. They end up reshipping it once we redesigned it, and they sent her a code. She redid it, and it was free. So they want to make sure that everything they make for you is up to standard.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's what's up. Thank you so much for this information. Let me see. I make thank you cards for my logo.
Told
Okay.
you I keep about to lose my, just about every week I'm about to lose my job.
Let me see. So, there
But
anything else about the community tab that you want to share with everybody before I like take this off the screen?
Dolores is gonna be the new co-host.
Oh, whatever. Oh, Mr. Lord, you see how Jay Z is? You see how?
And that was it. Last night he was like, "Don't forget I'm your friend." When Stay High was like, "You can make $2,000 to $3,000 doing this." He's like, "Don't forget me. I'm your friend."
Uh,
No, two to she said 2 to 3K. Hey, Dolores, don't forget I'm your friend now.
so, Mr. Lawrence, while we have you up here, I know you use a lot of Canva. Are there any other uh, apps or sites that you use for your business besides Canva that you recommend?
Um, Canva, is, like they said, a beginner's one-stop shop, and now that they add on stuff every month, they add on apps every month. Um, Recently they just added, which I started using with J3, is you can have the QR code with an image in it. So like my image is a little pink heart because Anytime you see a graphic, normally with me, is some type of pink in there. I also tell people, which I don't do with my community tab, but if you make a graphic, normally times the videos you see for holidays and stuff, I have my logo in the corner, which you see on the screen. So people know, okay, I've created this. This comes from me. My community tab, because I make so many inspirational posts and different things and want to express so much, I don't put my logo on those. But I would say do that, and then it also makes it hard for people to steal it. Because how are you gonna steal it with somebody's logo on it? It's hard to get it off. You have to take time. You have to cut it out. There's missing half of the graphic. So, and it's also branding yourself.
Okay.
Hmm.
And that's kind of like similar like what YouTube has up here, like this little, what is that called? This little
That
I don't
duck.
see a lot of people with these on theirs. So nobody can steal your info. Well, this little button, if you click it, I believe it's like it automatically sends you to subscribe to the content creators channel. You know what I'm talking, up here in the upper right?
Oh, yeah, the little I don't forgot. It's some type of card. You can put it in. You can permanently put it in on YouTube Studios. You also can make a welcome video. So I know I'm listening to somebody in the chat. You can make a welcome video for new subscribers and returning subscribers. You also can make some of your content like Stay High was saying yesterday, how like private. That way, only either members or certain people get to see those types of videos. That nobody can just run in and take your content if you're teaching somebody how to do something or doing something else. I also tell people a link tree. Put it in your community tab. Drop it. A lot of times before the wrestling show, I will put the link tree link in the chat. That's the first thing you see when you roll up there, and I pin it to the top.
So I'm glad you said that. So a lot of people are saying you're referring to a watermark. And then I do have a question because I do have Linktree, but I put mine in separate so like everybody can like see each link. Which do you recommend? Like or just whatever you prefer type of thing.
I prefer the link tree. I also um, put it in like with the wrestling podcast and mine, when you scan my barcode, it takes you to my link tree. So some people might not have a Facebook, might not have a such and such. Instead of searching through the barcodes, they have a one-stop shop to everything. Also, my email is on my link tree. So people can reach me. Like for instance, Miss T has merch. She might have her website on there where people can go directly and do that. Now, link trees are free. Mine is free. You can pick
Right.
the colors and stuff. The more advanced you get, the more you can add different things. But our basic link tree will work just as fine.
Right. Welcome in, Passion Intrigued Arts and Roro and Son of One. So just in case people are not familiar with what Linktree is, it's an app. You know, you put in your information, like you said, your email, you put like all your social media. And then some people they put their instead of just putting like Facebook and what all apps they have and stuff on their in their description, it's like you just click on that and it shows everything that you know that content creator has all in that one link. Did I say that right, Miss Dolores?
Yeah, it's just it's kind of like a almost like a website where you can find everything at one time, and so it makes it easier for people to. For instance, I work on another channel. I work on other channels, and so like my steady Monday show, I can put out and say, okay, well you can find it on my link tree. You might not know me for this, but this is what I do. Or if something else like J3 might want to put it. Oh well, I'm on every day with Miss T with the T on his link tree. He'll put his merchandise, his YouTube, everything, and that will be wrapped up into if he ever did a link tree, another barcode where when they scan it, it takes them everywhere at one time.
Okay. James, are you able to drop Miss Dolores link again?
It's only dropping on my side.
Oh, well, I guess you gotta go over there to hang out with Jigs to get that information. Let me see. Everybody saying hi.
Is G Mama Grow still in here?
I believe so.
G Mama Grow, could you get Dolores stuff and drop it on Miss T side, please?
It just never fails. Every time when Miss Dolores comes up here, everybody's like, "Hey, where's her channel? Where's that link at? Where is she at?"
Her link is dropped on my channel. Miss T is behind the 8 ball, but if you go to my channel, you'll see the link.
Let me see.
Seems like Ed McMahon trying to take over the show at times, don't
Oh, thank you for giving me your link tree as well. Let me take a picture of that too. Boop.
I don't see no link tree. What you see?
You gotta go to private chat.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Rooster. He dropped the link. I get to play beekeeper today. Check food and maybe put in some frame feeders. That's what's up. Sarah's Happy Hive says she got you as well as Miss Leveled Up, the Android Queen. And Miss Dolores says she has to go. No. So thank Miss Dolores for coming up here. Really appreciate it. I guess that's all we got about the community tab.
Thank you, Miss Dolores.
Yeah. Let me see what else we got going on. Like I said, not tomorrow, but Friday. There she is. Friday, we are all about showing off your merch. If you have some merch you want to share with the community, you're more than welcome to come up to the panel and let us know. I know everybody's trying to get these rooster beanies. So I might have to try to get on the waiting list, even though it's about to be spring or summer, but I still want one.
I might as well do his advertisement since he in the chat, but he ain't coming up, so I do the advertisement for him.
Rooster wear. Oh, let me take Miss Sarah off of there. There you go. So you're a rooster model. You got that? You got that rooster? Screenshot that. Wow. Bam. Bam. Wow. It's the 20-second pause for me. It's the 20. Oh. Let me see.
You're trying to read my mind when I pause, Miss T.
Okay, I'm like, okay, how long is he gonna pause right there? Okay. A bunch of dead out boxes cleaned up. Okay, strike them poses. Dang.
I see there you go. Ain't no more beanies.
Dang. Never, ever. Can't nobody else get no beanies. He's done. It was a one-time thing. Dang.
I got 2.
Wow. How you get 2?
I'm good at what I do. I got 2.
Wow. So does anybody else have any other kind of questions about community tabs or Canva or anything like that? While we wind down. Hey, Educated Natural, how you doing?
Miss 10, how you doing? BIA, how you doing?
Good morning, April Showers. How you doing? How you doing?
Miss April Showers.
I guess nobody has any other type of questions. So I did talk to Almost Homesteading with Janet. She said that she wasn't going to be able to be in today. But look, greatest assistant in the world. She's like, Miss T, I won't be in tomorrow. Okay. Jag just won't show up. He just won't show up at all. And then I see him on a whole nother platform. I'm like, okay.
Well, I tell you what, if you don't see me when you come on, Herp and call Miss Dolores, and Dolores, he ain't come to work today. Come on up.
Wow. What do I say? Who all goes live today? And thank you for the 60 people in here.
More soon.
Even the people in the bushes.
Yeah, some more boxes. Educated Natural. Mm-hmm. We use free version of Canva.
And 3 minutes. I need.
Yeah, Canva is a one-stop shop. That's why I said it makes it easier when you're starting up a business. Because even like what Miss T talking about, a merch, Making your merch in there is easy, and then if you can't make it yourself, then you can have them make it as to order and ship it out to people. Or
Okay.
if you have the ability to, you can do it yourself.
So they do like spread shop. They can make it like on spread shop. That's what I use now. Um, I just create the design and then they ship it out. They have the
Yeah.
shirts thing. You can do that with Canva as well.
Hmm.
Shut the front door. Shut the
Yeah, you can make anything. Journal. I've recently PDF
mm,
journals for one, and I've also did like made coloring books and stuff. Like you can send that off. You can either get it printed off, or you can send it off, or you could go to your local print shop and get it done.
okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's see. Hope everybody's catching all this awesome information. I believe a couple people have came to your channel as well.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody who coming because I normally don't put myself out there like this. I was just like, let me go ahead and tell them about the community because I use it a lot, and especially with the wrestling channel. I've done the little small moving gifts. We do things when people win. We've done polls over there, so it makes it easier.
Hmm. Hey Pathfinder, how you doing? So do you plan on like I know you'd be helping out a lot of content creators. Do you plan on like in the future doing like more videos and things like that and going live?
Yeah, I want to do that right now. Screen share won't let me be great, so I want to do some pre videos. We're just getting it down pat. If you ever work with me, you know I'm a little perfectionist about working with things. I want things to look a certain type of way because I had to listen. I started last year. Was welcomed by the wrestling podcast to let me in, and because I had been popping up every blue moon on other people's stuff, and they kind of just gave me the keys and was like, "You got this, figure this out," and I had to sit nights and figure out how to do thumbnails and videos and all of that. And so I want to be able to show people because it took me time. Sometimes it takes you three different people videos to learn how to do one thing.
Wow. You know what? The more I do these, try to help out and do tutorials and stuff, I'll be learning a lot from YouTube, and it also helps when you come up here and like, oh, you can also do this, Miss T. I'm like, what? I think
Yeah, because YouTube is a business almost. I
mm,
look at it like a business. Um, I'm not at monetization nor the wrestling podcast, but it's like you can start a business from it. You can make books, you can make merch, you can make whatever you want to. And then if you do like J3 have a business already, you can elevate it.
hmm. That's exactly how I look at it. And that's why I took that path to get the LLC and everything, EIN, because I was like, okay, we can do some things over here. This is like a platform to start. And, this is going all over the world for people to see. That's why I try to let people know, hey, you got merch, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Like I said, it's a good stepping stone. Let me see. I feel like I missed something. What did I miss? Oh, there it is. I'd be nervous to put myself out there as well with all the multi-talent things I do and certified in. Mm,
Shantae, I'm nervous too.
shut the front door.
Shoot. You
Well, how
see,
can,
I come up here every day. Don't you see my hair turning white because I'm up here constantly scared? My hair start turning white.
how can we possibly be able to help you? Would you like to come up here? Would that help release some of that nervousness?
I totally understand where she's coming from. And it wasn't until the other day where Stay How did this live where she talked about putting yourself out there that it was like, okay, I need to do that a little bit more because I'm more like a few people know what I can do and I keep it to those few people. But now I want to put it out there because I don't want nobody to go through what I've been through, trying to figure all of this out when it's easy. You just need somebody to tell you in a way you can understand.
Well, that was some good information right there.
So,
So
so when you want to come on, Dolores?
come on, where?
That's up to Miss T.
So you said stay home, because a lot of people be like, just get up there, you just gotta do it, just gotta do it. But like people who are like really, really nervous, that doesn't really help us. So what kind of work advice did Miss Stay Hall give you?
About putting yourself out there. She talked about imposter syndrome, which is like putting everything and everyone in front of yourself. And I notice I do that. It's even when it comes to my channel, as you see, I got a lot of like community tab work, some watch alongs, a lot of, holiday videos. But I work with everybody else in their channel a lot more because it's easier for me to see somebody else's vision than my own. Uh, Personal FYI, I have severe anxiety. I I would normally show my face because that's just how I interact with people, but it's early in the morning. I don't look as cute as Miss T with tea right now.
Oh
But
wow.
but I normally try to just shake it off because a lot of the watch alongs I do, especially towards April, it'll probably be one like 4 times a day. It will be like me doing what I love. I love to watch wrestling. I love to talk with people. I love to interact. But I have to do it where I get along with people. I try to run with the punches. Yeah, you'll have sometimes trolls come in and say things, but you have to kind of knock that off and keep it going. And these people are very nice. I'm learning that this community will help you if you ask for it. I know for me, it's hard to ask for it.
Mm. Well, thank you for like spilling the tea and letting us know, about anxiety and everything, because there are, like I said, there are some people who are like truly nervous and they may have the same kind of situation that you may have, and it's not as easy for everybody to get up here and do lives and get up here on platforms and talk and everything else. So thank you for sharing your story. Let me see. Yes, this. Oh, okay. That's be talk. Uh, Such great information. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, Big Bruce is one of those people. Just do it. Just get there and just do it. Like I know I was nervous the first time I went live, but like some people, it's different. Everybody's not the same. Everybody's not the same. Some people really do have anxiety, like maybe a stronger anxiety than I may have on some things. Please. I was nervous, but I just did it and got support and help others jump and do it. Okay.
That's it.
No looking cute. God is able. Absolutely.
And also helps to know that you're helping other people. I know for me, coming up here explaining what this does helps me know that somebody else doesn't have to go through what I went through. But it
Mm.
also, I used to feel like up until recently, oh well, what I do is not as good as that. I don't have this because somebody else has this. But I have to realize sometimes, even in my wrestling show, I say, okay, well, I do this. This might be entry level for you, where somebody else might be on college level. Some people might be on high school level. It's just whatever level you might need, because somebody might not be college level ready. They might just be entry level ready to get into this and start this.
You know what? When as I keep moving along with this YouTube journey, there's a lot of stuff I do not understand. But thank God we have an awesome community. There are a lot of people in here who are helpful. If you need help with anything, like Mr. Loris helps out a lot of people. I went to you, Learn with Robert, Jay Jordan, Jay the Motivator, Big Rooster, all the tech savvy people, because you're not going to learn everything. The higher ups, like the people with the larger channels, they have a crew. We're doing this on our own. We have a community, but like you're putting out your own videos and stuff. You may not know the answer to everything. So it's good to have positive and helpful people in your corner.
True that.
Oh, okay. That's from DC. Hey, OCD, how you doing? Morning.
Hey, Nikki.
She sounds like how I am, and yes, I have anxiety, but I am a social butterfly. Mm, I can understand that. I can understand that being a social butterfly, but then just I don't know. For me, when I first went live, I do remember this part. I was like, wow, this is like when you're live, you're live. Like there's no take backs. It's already out here. I mean, you can delete it, but people have already seen it and things like that. So I can understand where you're coming from. God is strong. Remember that. I'm new to this community. What is considered as being an elder? Don't mean to sound ignorant. Just want to know the perimeters. I think our community is an older community. Like we don't really.
Anybody over 80?
Wow. Like I know, like they have genres like the 20-year-old YouTubers, all the younger crew and stuff like that. But I think like most people in our community is like what 35 to and above. So what age group is this community? I don't know. I don't
I
see too
think
many
it's
20-year-olds.
it's
Except for Leah.
basically between 40 and 70. 40 and I'll say 40 and 80.
Okay. Grown sexy crew. That's so I'm not sure like what's considered elder. I think we're like a more mature community.
Mature.
Yeah, versus like the younger communities.
For the low price, 1,000.
Question for Dolores. I had to go on with Big Rooster to help me get over my fear when I went live on Tuesdays. I'm still nervous. Oh, still? You play it off very well.
Yeah, I do that every week. Now, sometimes I have to go on live with the wrestling channel every day. And every day it's like, and then I get there and I'm okay. Uh, it is the takebacks are okay. Like doing videos, I normally, once I put it out, it's out. It's the lies. Um, Anybody who knows me knows I know the Lord. But once or twice I've had to act a fool online with people, and that thousands of people saw it, and I didn't. I had to put it out. That's another thing. It's easy to take your podcast or whatever and put it on social medias where it's like once you get on Spotify, you can take that RSS feed and put it everywhere. Like the wrestling podcast, one of their shows is on Spotify and Amazon Music and all of those things, and you can do it free.
Okay. Yeah, so hopeful and not being a gatekeeper. Can somebody translate to me what is a gatekeeper? I've heard that before.
That's when you got information and you just holding it for yourself. It's like I know I can help you, but I choose not to help you.
Okay. Big channels just don't leave us
That's
behind.
a better definition than I would have gave.
Not like having a supportive tribe of like-minded people to have your back, share information, resources, and knowledge.
Right.
Right. Welcome in, Callie King. Really get it. Thank you, Butler Family Farm, for coming in. I was just speaking about you. Friday, we're doing a show us your merch. So if you want to show us these famous handmade pins, we would love to see them Friday morning. Baby steps is always okay as long as each step is forward. Yeah. Every now and then I take a step back. I'm like, maybe I should have did this live. Every blue moon, I take a couple steps back. I mean, a couple steps forward. And then, after each live, I'll be like, this was really helpful. This is what my community really enjoyed. We got interaction. Okay. And then sometimes I'll be like, maybe this was not the way to go. This was let's redo this. Let's
You'd be wanting somebody to come up. Just come up. Just please come up.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to. Okay. Swarm lure cakes today. Gonna line bees. Hey, welcome in. Call me Mr. Broad Street.
I remember when I first started, I started come on and I said I was helping people, and they were doing the what is it what is the show that y'all was doing?
Who? Me?
Yeah, with Joe and
The
where the
hypothetical.
people come on Hypathon.
Okay.
Uh, Miss April, she was. Oh, am I saying the wrong person? Uh, April Showers. Yeah, she was coming on. She said, could you come on with me?" She said she was scared, and I got on there with him. I'm doing like I'm doing now, just sitting here looking pretty. She did the whole show and everything, and I, I didn't say anything. She was nervous and everything, but one, I was just there sitting with her. Shoot, she ran the whole show.
And TZ said 40 is young. Look here, I'll be 44 this year. I'm hurting. My bones hurt. 40 don't feel young, okay? 40
You
does
need
not
some
feel young.
exercise, girl. You need some exercise.
I'll be ready to stand up after these lives. They're like, just go live for like 2-3 hours. Do what?
You did great, DC.
Live when you with somebody else is great.
Right.
I've done one recently by myself, and it was
Mhm.
almost like 4 or 5 hours, and I was about to check out. I was like, no, I can't do this no more. I don't know what I'm
You
doing.
you did 4 or 5 hours by yourself?
Yeah, I've done it on my channel like twice. I did it for an Elimination Chamber watch along, and I did it for the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's
I
still. I mean, I thought you were just there like we're doing now for 4 or 5 hours by yourself. Ooh,
by yourself. Okay.
huh.
Shout out to Miss Dolores. I agree with line lifters. He said, going live takes a certain amount of energy to translate on screen and audio. Exactly. That's why I drink my coffee. Because nobody wants to just. I'm a daytime show, so if I were to come on here and just be like, "What's up, y'all? I'm tired." Jay, go ahead and take what? What is that? What is that? So you do have to have some type of energy. Like people come on here to be entertained. Mm.
Right. Brand 32 was just a few years after getting hurt. So,
And shout out to I seen that earlier. DCBs went live on Sunday. I missed that. Are you going to plan on going live on Sundays again, DC? Elder is in the eye of the beholder. Okay.
until you start jumping and you hear something you don't need to be hearing.
I'll trade 50 with 40. Let's go. Oh my God. Shoot, like I said, I'll be 44 September 2nd. So I'm kind of nervous. Like, what is 50? If I'm already hurting like this, because when our hour and a half live stream, I'll be like, after I stand up, after sitting here for like 90 minutes, my knees be
If
like,
it,
clank.
if it was possible for me to jump back to 40 right now,
Mm-hmm.
oh Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
And knowing now, knowing then what I would know now, oh man, so a lot of things be changing.
I think the people who do the 4 or 5 hours, let me know, Mr. Lawrence, were you like in avatar mode or were you just like sitting here? Because I just sit here.
I, I was just sitting there. Most, well, some people know, no shocker. I'm disabled, so sometimes it's okay for me to sit there, but I have to be prepared. I have to make sure I got snacks, drinks.
Right.
I also do have. I'm make sure I tell anybody makeup will be back graphic with some music on there. Because if something happens, you need to make sure you can keep people entertained for a second while you do whatever you got to do. Luckily, a lot of the shows I watch, there's a break. Sometimes you get 2 or 3 minutes, but somebody might be making an entrance or something like that. So it gives you time to like, if I gotta have a pee break real quick, I can just put this on real quick, tell
Mm.
everybody, hold on, be back. I think we did that for the Super Bowl. When they did before Usher came out, it was like, everybody get ready, da, da, da. We got hype. We did a little video package, and then I could run, go pee, and come back.
I have seen people who do longer live streams. They do play commercials. I'm like, okay, that's must be when they getting up and they doing something. Because I think it's kind of cool though. That is a
Yeah,
good.
and it's easy. It's easy to make. It's just a small little video. I go to YouTube Studios, get a little audio with it, and then we do that. That gives it a break. Also overlays when it covers your whole camera and you're talking, gives you a chance to stand up, stretch, move about, and then come back and you're still interacting with people just like this, but it's something over the screen that they can see and while you're talking about it.
Okay. So, Miss Netta said this grown folks over here would not be where I'm at without this community. And then Miss Kirkland says she's struggling with going live. I would like to know, like, what is people like struggling with? Is it the nervousness per se, or is it something else that we could possibly be able to help you out with? Because who knows, that might be in the next live stream. If I can help you out, I will. I promise. 54 over here.
I think just doing it is the best thing, like Booster said, but also do something you like to do. If you're a crafter and you got to do a project anyway, do that live. That way, you would have been doing it without the camera in the first place. So it's just like you doing it on your own. If you doing a watch along, I like to watch wrestling, so I'm gonna watch it anyway. It's just that it doesn't matter if like I did it the Elimination Chamber. I think Bayou Sugar, Ruby, and ARD came in around. It started at 5, so it's like about 6 or 7. They came in. I was talking to myself for the whole time. And the only reason is because like I'm interested in this. I'm want to do this. It's like talking to people even when they're not there because somebody is gonna see this afterwards. And so you want to make sure they feel like they're included too.
Right.
Hmm.
So for the people who are nervous, would you recommend for them to do a couple premieres so that way they can just be with the audience and then just like come in, or you just suggest just pop up out there and just do a live? Just
You can pop out there and do a live. My first live was with a group of people. My live that I did on my personal channel, I did a video and I put it out there. And then I did the live with Ruby where we did a wrestling watch along. Then I did the one by myself. But I had been doing ones by myself. So I kind of had got the gist of sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and just do it yourself. But when you do it yourself, just you can entertain yourself. Anybody who watches something, you talking, people scream at the TV screen all the time. Essentially, you just talking to the computer, to your phone. You instructing people or telling people they're looking along with you, and that's just about it. It's like if nobody was there, are you still gonna have fun? Yes. If you're doing something where if nobody was there, you wouldn't like to do it, then that doesn't come off to the people on the screen. They're watching you on screen.
Right.
mm-hmm. I think that's similar to what State Hall just said up here. Where'd she go?
And
My mentor told. Oh, what you guys say, James
go
Farmer?
ahead, go
Oh,
ahead.
my mentor said, told me as long as I am still nervous, that means that I care. When I stop being nervous, it means that I find something else to do. I'm still nervous every time I hit the stage or on a screen. Hmm.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I'm not
But
nervous anymore.
when you want to come on, set. Let's say I'm popping on for the very first time. I'm gonna do 15 minutes. I'm doing just 15 minutes. Do that 15 minutes next time. Try to do 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Work your way up to it. Don't just say I'm doing 2 hours straight off the bat, and
Mm-hmm.
you'd be nervous and confused the whole time. 15, 30, then hit the hour.
Mm-hmm. That's good advice. Do something. At least, at least you can say you did it. Like, hey, I went live.
Because I
Also,
went.
let people know. If you
Mm,
let your family know, they'll come and support you. They'll watch you. Listen, I have done lives with my nephew, my oldest and the youngest, the baby. The oldest nephew did a watch along with some adults. We watching wrestling. He wanted to do it. TT wasn't feeling good, so I let him do it. And it was like people in the chat, his parents, me, everybody was just in there just boosting him up, like, oh yeah, you can do it, you can do it. And he had a good time. Now it's like sometimes I can't keep on with the camera. If you look in the background, you'll see him looking at me, and I'm like, you want to be on camera? But some people just need that little bit of, boost at first, even if it's like going on a freestyle Friday. Now I can't do that because I'll know the songs out. None of the songs I know are appropriate for YouTube.
Okay.
But
Oh
Serious?
wow.
I, I listen to a lot of rap. A lot of people don't know a lot about me. When they come to my channel, they get to know a little bit about me. I love sports. I love everything pink. I used to be a Sunday school teacher. I do listen to rap music and the rest of the things, but I know a lot of different music. Once I get into something, I like to learn about it all. And that's the only reason I've learned about this YouTube, StreamYard, Canva stuff is once I got in there, I made sure I had to learn everything so I wouldn't be behind.
Okay. I like what Pathfinder said. I struggle with going live at times as well, but I said quick prayer and press record. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know how long I've been doing this. It's been over a year. I promise it has. I don't really get the nervousness anymore. Somebody like because I have Miss T with the T in the back of my car. So like sometimes people do be asking me about that, and I just be like, do. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is what my channel's about. You know, you can check me out here. Here's my QR code. If they ask me about it. I don't know. So, but I do remember at a time I was nervous. So I do understand where people are coming from. My first live was with Bob and Sarah. That's good. Like if people are nervous, maybe going live with other people can help. Some charge for the information. This is true. This is true. Butler Family Farm said he would be able to come up Friday.
Decide more back and look at children job great.
Let's see.
This is just another part of life that we got to learn to adapt to.
What's
Uh,
tactical?
the T, like I said, this TV very seldom came on. This TV came on Sunday because my grandbaby was here, and they put cartoons on, so she just watch it. Other than that, TV don't come on. I'm right here, learning from you guys.
Sarah Happy House said Gunline Bees was the first to invite me to their channel as a live as a guest. That's what's up. There's a lot of different ways you can go about doing, like Jag said, you can start off, if you want to just hop up and do like 10, 15 minutes. Hey, then next time just do maybe 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, and then bam, you're a pro.
There's a lot of people in this community that can help you. Hit Miss T up, hit me up, hit Big Rooster up, hit Broke Farmer up, uh, Hands in the Dirt, hit him up, hit Nikki up,
OCD,
the
right?
OD-ish chick. There's
What's
certain
her
people
name?
you can hit up, and they most definitely will help you. And a lot of times when they on with you, you'll realize, I can do this.
Mm-hmm. I said that too. We care. I still get a little nervous too. It hasn't killed me yet.
Nikki don't be nervous. Nikki be right there with you. Nikki will not let you fall.
Bright light. Greetings from Sandra, living a full life. Welcome, welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Sandra.
Okay, everybody talk about 40 still young. I'm aching. I'm hurting. I don't know what young folks out here just aching, just sitting down. But yeah, I'm aching. I can feel my knees right now as we speak.
Sound like y'all need that Jared towel and
Turning 52 this summer, and I'm in better shape than I was.
that's what I said. ODC chick.
I was listening to. She didn't know I was listening and commented because she didn't look. Oh, girl told on herself. Mm. He said you took it to a whole nother level. Vitamin D and calcium. Okay.
Now I guess I'd be the mango slanger, the bee man, and the hat man. Huh.
Okay, yeah. That's why I like shout out to the people in the avatar with the avatars on their lives, because y'all can just walk around and do whatever you need to do. I'm like right here in your face. So just sitting here, I'm just like I'm ready to get up. I ain't ready to get up. So does anybody else have any like question with the community tab or anything? It is 10:42.
Aspirin cream to the rescue, or hydrocodone, either one.
Hydrocortisone.
Hydrocodone,
Go
the
down
pill.
my bad. Dolores went hard. He's not just the eye candy, but he makes the women feel comfortable and ready to talk.
Cause the woo woo woo. I said woo woo woo.
Decline after 2 p.m. Oh my God. Okay. So I guess that's about it. Who goes live today? I know Andale goes on at 11:67 today. Ooh wee. Okay, my knees are straight getting locked up just sitting here.
That's why you get a what's the name chair. You move your legs and stuff while you're talking and all that.
Okay. Let's see, what's today's? I know Aunt Dale. Who else goes live? Oh, no avatars for the entire time. Yeah, I can agree with that because I get tired of just looking at the avatar. I'm like, so okay. So you just not gonna come on at all. I know Broke when he used to come up here all the time, he used to be like, he used to get mad when people just come up here with their avatars.
Because I want to see who I'm talking to. I was super nervous.
Listen, I would normally do that, but
I know
you'll be
it's
scared.
early in the
You'll be
morning.
scared today.
It's
You'll be
early in the morning.
scared.
You just woke up. Go ahead.
Listen, my body today is betraying me. I think I saw somebody say it's all the pop lock and the dancing we were doing as we were young. It is betraying me. My knees, back, and everything. I wake up in the morning, I look like an old person, and
I
I'm 40. So
Trust me, you ain't
seriously
had to
think,
been doing no pop locking on either, and it's still getting you like that. Trust me.
oh, because I'd be swearing up and down, I'd be like all that dancing and stuff in my 20s, backing that thing up. I think that played a big role on my knees today.
Mhm. I think wearing combat boots, running around acting a fool, is what got me this way.
Let me see. Miss Kirkland said she was nervous.
755 meter. How you doing, young lady?
I play, yeah, whatever makes you feel comfortable. A little music, maybe have a co-host, or like Jake said, maybe about 10-15 minutes, your first couple lives, just to get comfortable with going live.
Real behind the chat.
I know. I think it says Stay House. I to go live today.
Yeah, she's going live for the next these 2 weeks right here. She's going live every day until the 30th of this month, 31st of this month. Whether it got 30 or 31, she's going until then. She's doing March Madness for the rest of the month.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. If anybody needs a hype man, holla at Boss Lady. Hey, LP. Let's see. Getting older is why it's good for us to grow more of our own foods.
Yes.
Nobody get here, and I'm 67. Okay. Just the nervousness. Okay. What kind of advice will we give for the nervous people who are like severely like nervous? Like I was nervous too. It took me a good minute to go live, but I finally did it.
You
Way
just
to
need
shake off the nervousness.
you just need somebody to come up with you and just break it for you. Somebody that just throws a joke in every now and then. Somebody that just, hey,
Yeah, that's a
Or
good
if you scared, you call somebody that just love to talk and just interject every now and then. You good.
idea. Practice behind
Yeah,
maybe possibly a
you
coach.
have to.
Mm,
Now I'm saying you have to kind of go with the punches. Mistakes happen. For me, when my mute button doesn't come off, on my channel, I say I have a great fight with the mute button of my life. And so it's just something you always have to be on it when it comes to like, okay, something happens, a noise happened, things happen. Yesterday, I think the telephone rang, and I asked my co-host, "Am I the only one left in the world with a telephone?"
What's
That
up,
was
Matt?
it. So you have to kind of just roll with the punches, cause stuff happens. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm learning to do that now, cause I used to be like, "Oh, it wasn't perfect. I heard this noise. Oh, I saw this thing, or somebody walked past." Or it it was always something. If you do that, nothing's gonna be okay with you. So you just have to accept it is what it is and just have fun. As long as you're having fun doing it, it should be okay.
That's it. And that's the biggest thing right there. You got to have fun doing what you do.
Oh, Big Rooster, what do people get in this $1,000 package that you offering to help people for the low price of $1,000? I don't feel like I'm not. It's a mind over connection thing. Thank you, says TC. Practice looking at the phone like you are talking to people. Hey,
Uh,
Trish.
Another thing, you could put a mirror in front of you and talk to yourself and imagine you talking to the people.
Okay. We just right now just winding down, talking about there's some people out here nervous about going live, so we're just trying to help them out.
Miss
It's a
Kirkland.
big rooster with this $1,000 package. It
Okay.
sounds like African Dreaming. Wait, what is it? $39.99. He can teach you how to send an email.
Hey, I'm glad I could figure that one out for myself.
Stock tower together. By mistake, erased it. Hardest thing about is keeping the topic. Mm,
My thing about keeping the topic is you can have a topic, but one thing that you can keep in mind is that topic may be good for about 5, 10, or 15 minutes. And if you got people that's coming in to help you or whatever, it's going to change. That's one of the things I like. When I get a topic, I try to keep it at least 10 minutes because I know it's going to go left to right. And in the end, it might come back to the center. But in the process, it's going left to right.
I just know having an open panel is going to change.
Right.
As long as people are like kind of like this was about the community tab, but we went to the community tab and went to Canva, and now we're just kind of winding down. Just pretty much just waiting on Miss Andell to go live. But yeah, as long as people are respectful, it's fine. But if you have people on your panel, it's like 4 or 5 people talking. It's bound to happen. I just came to terms with it.
African Dreamer said it's $37 even.
I oil up like a Tin Man.
He done came out the bushes. Honeybee seem to be a special topic. It can go on and on and on.
Okay.
Well, honeybees, that is a big topic because there's so much. And this bee Bible over here, I'm scared to pick it up. It's bigger than the regular Bible.
I have not done a live yet, says Tiff Farms, but my plan is to do one in 2024. This is helpful. Thank you very much.
So when we go on live, Tiff,
which would you like to do? A pre-recorded live, and then where would you get the questions from? Would you? Oh, that would be a good thing to do on the community tab. And get questions.
decide to go back and look at it. To him and his creations, declare him before the world. Amen.
They shine on the track. And Dale, we be over your house in
Hey,
a minute. I'll wait.
hello, Wendell. We'll see you in a little bit. Wait for 6 hours of people. I'm not in front of the camera.
I'm not in front camera type of person. You know, there are some people that like the gardeners. A lot of them, they just show the garden and what they're doing to the garden. They don't really show their face. It's a lot of different ways to go about doing it.
Well, me
And if
personally,
you,
like when I'm doing the video of the garden and stuff, I'll tell you what I'm doing, then I do it, and then I show you the finished process because I'm not one of them that can work and talk at the same time.
What are you gonna say, Miss Dolores?
I was gonna say, if you are not, sometimes I'm not an avatar person. If you go on the wrestling channel, sometimes when there are other people working, StreamYard has an ability where I can, quote unquote, they call me the voice of God. I don't know about it do that, but you can hear me, you don't see me. And so I can talk to people even when the two co-hosts might disappear and might say, "Hey, I'm going to the bathroom." And I will put up things, I'll put up videos, you have slides, and in that way people can hear me, but they can't see me. Because sometimes if I'm if I'm doing a procedure, I'm doing something or it's something I have to do, I can still interact and help without actually being on camera because then I'm looking every which way but where I'm supposed to be at.
Okay.
Right.
Tactical, this is Miss Dolores down here below beneath us. We dropped her link a couple times. Somebody could please drop her link again. That would be helpful. And Tactical is on your side, Jigs.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah, your girl's getting
give
hungry.
me a second.
Breakfast of champions.
You shouldn't be hungry eating all them what's the name of them things?
What? I
That
had
Mike and Ike.
I have these bananas, but you know I don't know about eating a banana on my own channel. You're like, oh, pause, Miss T, pause.
Get a fork and smash it on the plate.
I am not 2 years old. Mm-mm. Hope you're feeling better, Miss Aunt Dale. Pathfinder said this is really some great advice. Thank you very much. Popping girl. Hey, Budfast, how you doing? Some more great advice. Be you, whether on a live or in a video. Don't try to be anyone else. Right. That part. Be your own self. Getting old is not for the weak.
There go Miss Dolores in my chat if you need it.
Miss OCD said, can you say her name again? Because you chopped and screwed that all the way up.
Nikki.
There you go. There you go.
Nikki.
You're still young. I am 41. 40 is the new 20. Okay. I wish I could still get down, drop down and get my eagle on. Drop down.
You can. The only problem is you getting up from it.
Girl, sit down somewhere. Okay.
Let me hit the folks up over there. James 994. Initiate. Oof.
Jax makes up words all the time. So we have about 4 minutes till Andale goes on. Still have 65 people up here in this live stream.
What's up, Odom's Homestead?
And up in here.
MGGG. What's up?
Once again, Friday, I'm going to put it on the community tab as well to let people know. If you know some people who are entrepreneurs and want to promote their products, Friday we're going to be having share your merch with us, which will be totally awesome. A great way to get your merch out here. Let everybody see it. I don't even think they make those anymore.
That's part of being a prepper life.
Also, check out Salon Diva Home and Garden Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me send this to Almost Homesteading. Janet. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Well, you going back to work? Okay, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. If anybody's interested, look at that. Shout out to everybody making this move and going live today. That's what's up. 1:30 Pathfinder, gotcha.
I can't guarantee of being on nobody visiting anybody today because when I get off with Miss T, I'm getting back outside. I'm still working on my beehive. I messed up and I'm trying to correct that stuff, but it's gonna get done.
The best breakfast ever. My son was just like, I'm just happy to get food. I went live once to my psychiatrist, increased my dosage. Wow. I didn't show myself for a while. Total betrayal said 755. I'm at 10:45. It's what, 11 o'clock now? 11 o'clock. I ain't even 30.
I got 10:58.
Did somebody drop the link for Andale Homestead?
I'm waiting on them, gun line. I just got to hurry up and get these boxes done. I don't want to put them in the old box, but if I have to, I guess I just have to.
Gunline says, be who you are. If you're a fake, your personality, eventually folks will see it and then create doubt in you as a person. That's totally correct.
Yes. Yes.
So before we leave, I do want to say thanks to Mr. Lawrence. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence, for coming up here. I really appreciate it. You helped out a lot of people today.
No, thank you, because you all have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Walked in here with 39, but I left out here with 51. So I really appreciate it because I want to get all my information I know. And it's like a school, it is. You have to study it. You go through lives, you pick up stuff. And so I really appreciate it. It makes me really want to put more content out about it to help people grow their channel and their business.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome in, Jamaica. We were just about to go over here to Andale's house. If I come up, it's going to be real. Okay. Well.
Sorry, I missed most of the live. I was running around. That's all right.
We're going to give Rooster. Rooster wants to come up real fast. So let's see. It's 11 o'clock now, so we'll get him to 11:06. Because the girl's hungry. I want some food. Like,
you eating food. You eating that young people food. You see how it's hard to move your gums now because you're eating that young people food?
It ain't hard.
Well, yeah, Rooster.
Hey, African Dreamer. Oh, Trill Tuesdays. Duh.
That's right. What time? 1 or 3? African Dreamer is at 1 or 3.
Hey, Ruru.
Man, Miss T, you got to pay attention to your chat. I said that's why you got to stay on point because you're always telling people if you have a crowd up there, it's gonna go right or left, and that's what I said. I said, yeah, if I come up, it's going hard right real fast. I didn't say I wanted to come up. I said that like 15 minutes ago.
Okay, you coming up?
I said that, and hey, listen. I just say you said you was gonna keep up with your chat. Now that you got a co-host.
Hey, I was like 45 an hour behind, so I think we are doing better.
And your co-host don't watch his chat either.
So what's up with these beanies? How come we ain't getting no more beanies?
Because you didn't buy a beanie, Miss T.
Can you make some more?
I'm not. No. So the beanies is for a giveaway.
So
for the computer giveaway. They done. They sold.
So make some more. I
For
want
what?
a beanie.
The computer is being given away this Friday.
I don't care. I want a beanie though.
Okay, well you can talk to Bias about that. She can sell you one. But for the low price with my royalties on it, $69.99,
wow.
it just went up.
Yeah.
Since they so hot now.
I'm glad I got mine.
Miss Kirkland says, "Thank you. Sounds great."
Hey, this one I have for the wife. I don't think I'm gonna let her wear it because they're too expensive. I'm not gonna let her wear it.
So I'm gonna do something different in the next giveaway. So, but yeah, you're a little too late, Miss T.
Boo,
Karen's little garden just bought the last one because somebody stole the one I sent her.
Oh man.
So I told her, I said, well, you're the only person in South Carolina that ordered a rooster hat. So as soon as you see that person, you better get on their head.
Start swinging. As soon as you see that cap, start swinging on that cap.
Going live on the live-a-thon help feel comfortable with going live. A lot of people are talking a lot about the live-a-thon and the hype-a-thon. Rusa, you think we can get another committee going?
Nah, I'm never doing that again.
Never.
Never say never, Rooster.
No, I'm never doing that again because too many people.
It is a lot of work.
Well, it ain't the fact that it's the work. Just it's other people expect you to do too much work when it's really about the committee and it's basically really about the content creators.
Mm-hmm.
It's about them. But like you said, Ms. T, I heard you say the other day, you got to be that one person that's prepared to step in when,
right.
but it's just, I would like to do it again, but yeah, I was really turned off by this last one.
Oh, see, I left a while ago.
Yeah.
In case you guys don't know, the live-a-thon / hype-a-thon was where we got 24 younger content creators. It was to overcome the fear of going live, get people, promote your channel, get people to come to your channel, all that kind of stuff. A lot of people did like it. Yeah, it was fun. I did enjoy doing it.
So what are we going
to
So are we going to have the honey-thon or the mangoes-thon? Which one?
Oh man, no, but what I will do is if you do find somebody that wants to do it, like a committee type, and if they need me to just kind of help out with any pointers or anything like that, I can help out with that. But yeah, I don't want to be a part of it anymore.
Right. I can understand it.
Yeah.
That's why I do talking points. At least get you started.
But I just want to say, if you don't go live, you don't know what you're missing out on. Right. Because especially for the ones that are trying to get their watch hours and things like that, it'll help you tremendously. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Yeah. See how long ago that was?
What, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
And ask J3 to look at his. I sent his like 20 minutes ago. Yeah. I don't know what he got 2 computers for.
Well, I can't help it. All this slow computerized stuff around here. I got 3 computers right here.
I say, Nikki, J3 don't watch his. How she got a co-host up there talking about he's gonna help her? He ain't even help.
Well, back in the day, I was almost a whole hour behind. I was like,
I only see the important stuff.
Yeah, I would just say, listen, if you don't want to go live, at least practice going live. Make some videos for yourself and then watch them. And maybe you can pick up on some pointers or make a video for yourself as if you're live. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then just kind of sit around with your homies or your girlfriends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And have them watch it and say, hey, how do you like this? Or, you know what I'm saying? So it's ways to make yourself get more acclimated with the lives, and just to help yourself. Because I did my first live on Twitch because I knew wasn't nobody gonna be there. I tell people this all the time. I did my first live on Twitch because I knew wasn't nobody gonna be there. I was nervous as I don't know what, and then I just kept hearing Miss T tell people to go live, so I went live.
Wow. You gonna throw me out there like that.
Now it's dust behind your
Oh, I'm
ears.
serious. No, that's real talk, Miss T. I when I was watching, I hadn't went live until I met you,
It's all because of
and
you.
people ain't like me since.
More radios and cats. Thank you for
Double
dropping the
task.
sales link. As well as the everyday life, as Jax would say it, is DCO or whatever he said.
Some
Yeah, I
chick.
don't know. Yeah,
Some chick.
he said OD-ish.
Some chick.
like she didn't overdose or something. I said, what the hell? Yeah, J3 is OCD-ish.
A couple people did drop OCD's link in here.
You mean Andale?
Andale.
No, Dolores, did you put your link in the chat?
Oh yeah, I dropped it in there for people.
Yeah.
I dropped it for them right now. But again, I dropped it a few times in there.
Me too.
So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So who else said they was going live? Okay, Pathfinder, African Dreaming. Going on at 1:30 today, Eastern Standard Time.
Right.
Hey, but now the person I could help out the most that want to go live, Miss T, is
Miss Kirkland.
yeah, because if she like good food, you know I like good food, so we can sit up, talk food. I bring a whole bunch of plates, sit them right here on this table, and we can just go to town talking about good food.
Then at the end he'll roll away. He ain't gonna get up and walk away. He gonna roll away.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. That's what I do.
Welcome
But
in Florida.
J3, I just want to wish you good luck Friday night, man.
Really?
Yeah, Friday night I'm doing
You
giveaway.
ain't gotta give no good luck. Just send me my computer and stop playing.
Hey, listen, are you gonna watch? Are you gonna keep up with the chat if you win it?
Now there's a requirement to winning.
Oh no, you already done met the requirements when you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought
Miss T, my link.
Tell her it just dropped. It just dropped.
Okay. There we go. But thank y'all for coming. I'm about to eat something else besides Mike and Ike's.
Hey, listen, Miss T, I just want to say to you, that's the breakfast of champions right there. I love Mike and Ike. I eat a whole box of them for breakfast.
Okay, I'm trying
you
to
eat Ike, you eat
Look,
Ike and you eat Mike.
Look,
wow, Paul.
with some fried chicken. Fried chicken, Mike and Ike's, maybe a little bit of rice and gravy. I'm on. It's on. That's what I'm talking about. And look, and to make it even better, I put a Coke in there with it.
What? In the fried chicken? Wow.
No. I'm saying I drink a Coke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So y'all have a nice day, buddy.
I can't tell you the last time I had a Coke.
And listen, man, everybody in the chat, hashtag keep up with the chat. And I'm out.
Bye. Thank everybody for coming in. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about gifted memberships. For those, once you get monetized, YouTube gives you a certain amount of memberships that you can gift. So we're going to talk about that and all about gifted memberships. People who are not. It's another way for you to donate to the content creator if you would like to. But the content creator can also gift memberships. And I just found this information out, and I watched 755 last night, and she gifted out some memberships. So I'm going to try it out tomorrow. I'm going to watch the video and see if it works and all that good stuff. So thank you everybody for being here. Let's go over there to Andale's house.
Chat. See y'all later in these streets. Peace and a bottle of hair grease and all that stuff.
Bye, y'all. See you at Andale's house. She only got about 20 more minutes. Bye. In the hell? There we go.